Hello everyone and welcome back to Transurfing Reality, an idea created by Vadim Zeland which incorporates a lot of mysticism, manifesting and a very interesting ideas about how the world works. Many things are of course very rational, and some things are very mystical. So we're going to delve deeper into his ideas, and let's start with day number 4. A star is born principle, a very important idea, and you will get to know why in a very short time. So in order to achieve real success, you have to stop following widely accepted stereotypes and walk your own path. Anyone who pulls out of the general system creates a new measure of success. And this is true. You can see this everywhere in your life, like something new gets created and something new takes place and the old get changed for the new one. Pendulums cannot bear individuality. Like we said, pendulums are energy structures that live off your energy, your vibration, your thoughts, moods, etc. And they just love you to see yourself being in a bad mood and depressed and anxious, etc. Because in this theory they get to get a lot of energy from that system. They spot a rising star and have no choice but to make one of them a favorite. So you can become a rising star and have the choice to being a new version of yourself, grow, become better, etc. This nothing out of the ordinary. And he says that once a new rule has been established, the ranks make a U-turn and start following the rising star. So it's like when you choose yourself, and that's closely related with self-esteem, and choose yourself and accept yourself, as we said, unconditionally accept yourself, unconditionally love yourself. And instead of you giving energy to the system starts to give energy to you and starts following you. And in order to establish your own rules, you have to be yourself. And it's strangely, it's a very hard thing to do, because we get indoctrinated in a very early age. And he says you can do it. You simply have to claim the privilege. Only you can decide what privileges you may or may not enjoy. This is, he says, the right for you to choose your destiny, to choose what you want to be, and to choose the place in the play that's playing in this life you want to have. People spend their entire lives being told they are far from perfect, and that success, wealth and fame are the inheritance of the elite. That's actually true. They are telling us that. They tell you that you have to work hard. On the other hand, the elite, let's that in parental phrases, they actually don't work. So, what's the truth? Pendulums do not deny that anyone can succeed, but they do carefully hide the fact that everyone has their own unique qualities and abilities. And yes, we are unique. For the pendulums, individuality is like death itself. If all its adherents were to become free individuals, shaking off the strings of control, the pendulum would simply fall apart. And logically, that's simply not going to happen. Stars are born independently, but the pendulums light them up. The role model, the standard of success, is created intentionally to drive the aspirations of the mass in one direction. In other words, the pendulum's task is to drive everyone into a single rank and force them to obey a common rule. You will achieve nothing until you realize that you have to step out of the rank and file. There is no point in playing someone else's game where you are not the one making up the rules. Whatever you do, always initiate your own game. This is the secret to success. So, what do you think about that? In Transurfing, in Zeland's point of view, the secret to success is that whatever you do, always initiate your own game. Play by your rules. And in a way, he is saying that pendulums, being energy structures, are created everywhere that people congregate. For example, in every institution or every big company, you can see yourself become a cog in this organization. And you say, yeah, but I mean, I have to survive, I have to pay the bills. Yes, this is what our society tells us. But on the other hand, you have the stars that perform, and these stars do not bother with the daily menial tasks. But can we all be free? I don't know. That's a very interesting and thought-provoking question. Can we all become free? I would say yes, because it is in our power, and the only thing that is holding us back is fear itself. But that, my friends, it's something very, very hard to shake off. Fortunately, we have a lot of tools that we have developed and that we can use to create that, but it's not always as easy as we would like it to have. We would like it to for fear to instantly disappear, but a lot of the times takes a little bit of work, because in my opinion, the best thing that we can do is to keep working on ourselves. That's the most important thing that we can do. So I hope you really like this episode. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, you can like this video, it really helps the channel. Subscribe. You can find my book attached if you feel like it. I have devoted a lot of time to writing this book. Of course, it's not perfect, but it's, in my opinion, a great book. I have condensed a lot of the best stuff that I have come across in my life, and I'm sure that it will help you in your life and in your journeys. So until next time, I wish you a great time.